Today we'll be discussing chapter 1, Natural Surroundings and Machines. In this chapter, we'll be learning about the natural and man-made surroundings and what are machines. Warm up. Lulu has gone camping in the forest with her parents. Her parents want her to know how to live in natural surroundings. Do you know what natural surroundings are? Things, objects, and conditions around us are our surroundings. Our surroundings include plants, animals, water, land, the air, the sun, the sky, buildings, roads, etc. Natural surroundings are things that are around us which are naturally formed. We have already learned about landforms, water, and naturally made things in the previous class. Mountains, rivers, rocks, etc. are our natural surroundings. Naturally made things like the sun, the moon, clouds, water, trees, etc. are a part of our natural surroundings. Forests, deserts, mountains, and seas are natural things. When we go to a forest, we see trees, plants, birds, and animals. When we go to a forest, we are surrounded by birds, animals, plants, and trees that were not planted by anybody but occurred naturally. Did you know that we have a forest in our capital city, Delhi? It is called the Delhi Ridge. It is a reserve forest and covers almost 7,777 hectares of land. It is also called the green lungs of the city. Some of the natural surroundings that we see are as follows. Forests or woodlands. These are areas with dense growth of trees. Woodlands may be big or small depending on the size of the area they cover. Woodlands that are huge or cover huge areas are called forests. Meadows or grasslands. These are vast areas covered with grasses or plants. Trees here are very few and have a lot of space between them. Meadows are small grasslands that are used for grazing cattle. Deserts. These are areas covered with sand. There are very few plants and trees that grow in deserts. Mountains and hills. These are large landforms that stretch above the ground from a limited space and usually form a peak. Mountains are steeper than hills. Rivers. These are natural flowing freshwater bodies. Rivers usually start from hills or mountains and go into the sea. Ponds and lakes. These are freshwater bodies covered by land on all sides. Lakes are usually larger than ponds. Seas and oceans. These are very large saltwater bodies. What is the opposite of naturally occurring things? It is man-made things. Look around you again. Where are you? You are in a school. Is it a naturally formed place? No, it is made by man. The house that you live in, your school, your bus, roads, your city, and even the garden with trees and plants in it are all man-made things. Let's explore. Look around you. You are surrounded by man-made things. Now make a list of 6 man-made things that you see every day. Let's think. Once upon a time, man used to live in caves in jungles. He was surrounded by nature. Now look at where you live. We now live in cities. Wherever you see, you find buildings instead of nature. Therefore, cities are also called concrete jungles. How did we move from natural jungles to concrete jungles? Well, we started with a village. Villages grew into towns and towns turned into cities. And now we have a metropolitan city. As we grew, The natural surroundings slowly became man-made, and now most of the things that we see around are man-made. We should protect our natural surroundings like forests, lakes, etc. that we have right now, or we will lose them forever. We know that natural surroundings gave way to man-made surroundings. But have you ever wondered how it was possible for man to bring about this change? Man changed natural surroundings through machines. Machine is an object that makes our work easy. They allow us to do more work using less force or energy. Machines can be simple or compound. Simple machines. Simple machines have only one part. Here are some examples of simple machines. Inclined plane, lever, pulley, wheel and axle, wedge, screw, and gears. Compound machines are machines that use two or more simple machines to do work. For example, look at your cycle. It has screws, gears, wheels, axle, chain, pulley, etc. All these parts work together and your cycle moves. Here's a tidbit. The earliest known machines were rock axes. They were made by cavemen over 2 million years ago. Here's an activity for you. Now that you know what machines are, make a list of 6 machines that you use. Science top up. We have only explored less than 5% of the Earth's ocean. In fact, we have more maps of Mars than we have of ocean floors. Here's a mind map for you. Our surroundings include man-made surroundings and naturally occurring surroundings. Now, in man-made surroundings, these include roads, buildings, farms, gardens, etc. Whereas naturally occurring surroundings include water bodies, landforms, forests, mountains, etc. Now, machines are of two types, simple machines and compound machines. Simple machines have only one part, whereas compound machines are a combination of two or more simple machines. Let's revise what we've learned. We know that surroundings are man-made and natural objects that are present around us. We have two types of surroundings, natural surroundings and man-made surroundings. Natural surroundings are those that are made by nature, and man-made are those that are made by man. Woodlands are areas of land with a dense growth of trees. Grasslands are areas that are covered by grass or plants. Meadows are small grasslands where we graze our cattle. Machines are any objects that make our work easy. There are two types of machines, simple and compound. Simple machines have only one part, whereas compound machines have two or more simple machines working together.